Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's weather update. So in this weather update, I'm going to be discussing a series of storms that are going to be impacting Alaska and bringing extreme amounts of snowfall, potentially records amounts of snowfall over the next 7 to 10 days. So looking at the 12Z run of the GFS model, we do have a storm impacting Alaska this afternoon and evening, bringing snow to southern Alaska through the southeastern peninsula or the southeastern strip in the mountainous terrain. And then as we go over the next several days, going into Friday, this storm is going to continue to bring snow across the higher terrain of southern Alaska and southeastern Alaska, as well as snow across the Aleutian Islands through tomorrow. And then we're going to see almost continuous snow through Saturday morning across the Aleutian Islands and the mountainous areas of southeastern Alaska. And then our next storm is going to come as we go into Sunday with heavy snow moving across western areas of Alaska, maybe even a little freezing rain mixing in. And this snow is going to spread across most of the western half of the state as we go into Monday, going into Monday around 12 p.m. Central U.S. time. We're going to be seeing snow moving across eastern Alaska and southeastern Alaska. And then the storm train is going to continue into Tuesday with another storm bringing heavy snow to southern Alaska and then through southeastern Alaska in the Wednesday, and yet another storm coming from the west on Wednesday, bringing snow across southern Alaska through southeastern Alaska from Wednesday through Thursday through Friday. And this will continue all the way through Saturday, November the 18th. So looking at some of these snowfall accumulations in the models, first looking at the 12Z run of the GFS, we could be seeing some incredible amounts of snowfall accumulation across Alaska, with most of the state receiving about 1 to 3 feet of snow over the next 7 to 10 days, and especially once we start getting into south central, southeastern Alaska, we could be seeing snowfall accumulations as much as 5 to 12 feet. Yes, 5 to 12 feet of snow over the next 7 to 10 days across areas of south central and southeastern Alaska through the southeastern strip into areas of western British Columbia in the mountains. So these are going to be some crazy snowfall totals over the next several days due to this very stormy weather pattern that is coming to Alaska. Looking at the Canadian model, the Canadian model is also bringing widespread snow accumulations of 1 to 3 feet across most of the state and areas of southern and southeastern Alaska. Once again, we see snowfall accumulations in this model of about 4 to 10 feet, and some of these mountainous areas getting up to 10 feet of snow over the next 7 to 10 days. And then looking at the North American model, this model only goes 3 days out, but even over the next 3 days, a widespread 6 to 12 inches of snow is going to be likely across most of the state. And once again, in southeastern Alaska and the southeastern strip of Alaska, widespread snowfall accumulations over the next 3 days of about 2 to 4 feet, with up to 6 feet of snow in the mountainous areas. And looking at the latest 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, the entire state of Alaska is expected to be above average in terms of precipitation for the next 6 to 10 days, indicating that this active weather pattern is going to be in place for a while. And also California and the Southwest, we're going to be seeing a storm impacting these areas over the next 6 to 10 days that could lead to some flooding there as well, with above average rainfall across much of the southern and central portions of the country and the southeast and portions of northern Hawaii. And looking at the 8 to 14 day outlook, once again, Alaska is expected to be above average in terms of precipitation. Most of Hawaii and most of the lower 48 is also expected to be above average in terms of precipitation for the next 8 to 14 days. So if you live in Alaska, make sure you're preparing for rounds and rounds of heavy snow over the next 1 to 2 weeks. and prolific snowfall accumulations, especially if you live in higher elevations. Thanks for watching this evening's winter weather update. Please stay safe. Have a wonderful evening, my friends.